Hi guys, my name is Ikechukwu Chinenwa Glory, face behind Style by Chinel and CEO of Chinel's Empire. We are on all social media platforms. You can reach us out at Chinel's Empire on all social media platforms. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you reasons why you should go into fashion designing and reasons why you should not even go into fashion designing. Let's get started. I will start by saying fashion designing is a lovely thing you should go for if you have passion for it. I repeat, passion, emphasis on passion. If you have passion in fashion designing, you should go for fashion designing without wasting time, because that is what you're made for and you're going to do well, you're going to do more in that field. So you should not even, don't even waste time, just go into it straight up. Why I am telling you to go into it is because it makes things easier for you. Because just imagine you're working with what you already have passion for. Like you are into this, you have passion for something and you are into the lane. You know, the dedication, the willingness, everything you will want to put in all effort to make sure that all is going well. So that is why you should go for fashion designing if you have passion for fashion designing. Reason why you should not even try to go for fashion designing if you do not have passion for it. I tell all my students, anytime they come for registration and all of that inquiry, I ask them, the first question I ask is, who told you? Did someone tell you to go into fashion designing? Is somebody forcing you to go into fashion designing? This is what I ask them. Did someone force you into it? Do you have passion for this thing? Or is somebody somewhere telling you that, oh, just go for this thing, you are very good at this field? If somebody is forcing you to, or somebody just told you that, oh, you have sense for fashion, just go into it, I think you'll be, no. I advise you, do not. Search yourself deep down. Do I really have passion for this thing? Fashion designing, it's not a day job. It's time consuming. You need, as in, it takes all your time, your attention. You need to put in your very best. When it comes to fashion designing, everything is at risk. You might even lose your relationship. You might lose a lot of things if you have passion for it, because you will want to be there, you'll be dedicated, your spirit, soul and body will be there. So fashion designing is what you should not go for if you are looking for a fast business. And another reason why you should not go for fashion designing is it's time consuming. Number one, it takes process. I once have a counter with someone that registered with me. Not less than 2 months, the person's mom called me and was like, asked her to stop. I was like, oh, because she should be sewing blouse by now. I mean, this person is it's barely 2 months plus. It's not even up to 3 months that the person registered with me, and you are already telling the person to quit, all because the mom said that by now she should be sewing blouse. I was like, it's not done that way. Fashion designing takes process. You just need to give in your first 1 year. If you asked me, your first 1 year, your first 8 months will go into it if you really want to know what you are doing. Your first 8 months, your first 1 year, we go into it. Don't go into fashion designing if you feel like it's what you can cope with in 3 months. You already know it. If you have that mindset, just quit it. It is very much possible to know a lot in 3 months. It is very much possible, if you ask me, depending on how smart and intelligent you are upstairs. Anyhow you want to see yourself in the next 3 months. If you want to see yourself sewing very well in the next 3 months, it is very much possible. If you want to see yourself sewing very well in the next 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, it is very possible. Even if you want to see yourself sewing something really meaningful in 1 month, it is very much possible. All you need to do is up here, and you pray to God to give you understanding. Calculation is very, very much important in fashion designing. Calculation. You need to be very smart here. You need to be very calculative. If you ask me, you need to be very, very calculative if you really want to do well in fashion designing. So if someone somewhere is forcing you to go into fashion designing, maybe because of the money, or maybe because of the money you spend in making one dress, and you feel like, oh, I can do this thing, my dear. Do not go into it. Don't go into it. And if you feel like, okay, I can do this thing, make sure you are ready for anything that comes out of it, because the first 3 months you will not understand what everything is all about. It will keep waving you like, what is this, what is this, what are you doing? That is how you keep saying everything until you start understanding what everything is all about. Fashion designing is a very nice, fashion designing is the best thing ever. In fact, I tell people that if I did not go into this lane of business, maybe I wouldn't have been doing anything. Maybe I would have been useless to myself. If you have anger issues, if you have anger issues, you need to work on your temperament before going into fashion designing. Or why you are in fashion designing, while you are in fashion school, you need to work on your temperament. Your clients will annoy you, your boss will annoy you, everybody will annoy you. Even what you are doing, like the clothes, the fabric you're working on, will annoy you. Do you get? So you need to work on your temperament. You need to work on your temperament. You need to tolerate. And nothing comes so easy. So you need to be able to scale through every challenges. Everything will challenge you in fashion designing. That is why I said, if you do not have passion for it, you shouldn't even bother going into it. Everything will challenge you. The fabric, the calculation, your boss, everything will challenge you. But if the passion you have for fashion designing will keep pushing you forward, no matter how tough it looks like, no matter how tough it is. Be patient with everything you're doing. In fact, every area of your life, you need to be patient. Apart from fashion designing, you need to be patient every area of your life. Because if you ask me, if you are not patient, how are you going to get things done? It won't be easy. It is not easy for anybody out there, but you need to be patient. You need to take things slowly. Take a step at a time, always. If it's not working, you need to keep trying. You need to keep trying. Try doing it. And I think that is all for reasons why you should not go into fashion designing. So let's go to the better part of going into fashion designing. Okay, so I keep telling people that if you know what you do and you know how to do it well, money will keep coming in once you are a fashion designer. Money, because your job, what you did for somebody, will speak for you when the person goes out. Imagine you creating a masterpiece, a beautiful masterpiece for someone, and the person went out for an event, and somebody, you understand, from there somebody might ask, oh, who made your dress so beautiful? From there they'll start sharing your numbers, and from there you start making your money. That is if you're patient enough to jump and scale through all the temptations and trials in fashion designing. Then the money aspect is the most sweetest thing. I keep telling people, the money motivates you the more. That's what I keep telling people. The money motivates you the more. The passion is number one, but the money motivates you the more. Imagine you do a job for someone and you have not been paid. It paralyzes you. But when you do job for someone and you are being paid, imagine the joy and happiness, and people love what you do, your craft. If you have passion for fashion designing, the world is waiting for you. The whole world is waiting for you. Just go out there and explore. Go out there and blow up. Go out there and showcase your talent to the world. Do not, everybody go through the stage of low payment. I also went through the stage of low payment. Do not, your first priority should not be money. Just keep doing it. Once you grow higher, you drop those that don't pay you well, and you grow with those that pay you well. Once you grow higher also, you drop those that pays you well and go for those that pays you very, very well. That is how you keep going until you get to the point you think you want, until you get to the point you want to. Fashion designing is very sweet. Fashion designing is the best thing that can happen to anybody if you have passion for it. If you are willing to scale through all the temptations, the trials, everything in fashion designing. I've seen not one, not twice, not three, not four, thousands of people that leave fashion school all because of the challenges, maybe from the teacher, or maybe from a placement of fabric and all of that. I have seen so many people leave fashion school because of that, and I have seen so many people making it out there because of fashion designing. People now notice people because of fashion, because of your craft. Fashion designing has come to stay in our world. We should embrace it. So if you have talent for it, if you feel like you have talent for it, you have passion for it, you should not wait. Start now and register. In fact, follow me up on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell button, like and share my videos, so that anytime I drop a video, you will be among the first. I teach and coach everything concerning fashion designing. And if you find anything difficult in your first month in fashion school, you can also reach out to me on Instagram at Chinel's Empire. I'll be right there waiting for you. Welcome to Fashion World, my fellow fashion designers. See ya.